Okay. Don't tell me, did this bed all fucked up? No wait, the filter's still on. Okay, so that's good. Okay, I think everything is in order. So time for me to continue the story. Well, whatever. Okay. What up, everyone? My name is Nightrow, and welcome back to some more Final Fantasy 14. Now, I decided to turn myself into a paladin, since that was something that I originally tried to do for the beta back then. So now I managed to do it. I'm a level 30 Gladiator, so now I can progress with this and then eventually unlock it. So let's do it. So this is where you get it. I did a couple of dungeons just so I can level up faster. Also, I think I did like 2 quests for Gladiator stuff. You look well, Nightrow. I hope you're ready for your next task, because I require your immediate assistance. There have been several violent murders recently, the victim of which are all Huron's men. Based on the multiple spear wounds found upon the bodies of the deceased, we believe that Lancers are responsible for this crime. Not only are this murder blight up on our city, I fear it's only a matter of time before one of our own targeted. I just received a report of foreign Lancers talking about the stone throw. Considering the circumstances, I find it likely these are our culprits. We cannot abide any more murder. Go to stone throw outside the XIV now. And speak with any you find the area. Look, you may find the Lancer before they strike again. Okay. I have no clue where that is. Okay. So I'm way over here, so... where's that crystal so I can teleport? Here. Let's go to the blossom. Because I have no clue where to go. I mean, it clearly tells me where I'm supposed to go, but barely go to the... Okay, so I teleported here. I just gotta go to the other side of this area. I really wish I could just use my land chocobo in here. It'll be a lot easier, just to move a lot faster. But at least I'm almost there. Literally there. I really need to speed this thing up, because I really want to continue with the story, but like I want to continue as a paladin. So I got my dragoon. I would like to be a paladin now. Which reminds me, I wonder how I get the armor though, and the shields. Don't kill me, please. I'm not the one you want. What? Yeah, you're easy to kill. You're a dead man. I will kill you with my sword. Okay, I'm guessing that was it. Or is there more? Oh, there we go. Thank you. Did the appear of nowhere asked me if I was out at the spear point? I said no, but they attacked me anyway. What did I do to deserve this? And he left. Report to Mila. Okay. Is there a first? What? I wonder if there's a crystal near this entrance so I can teleport faster. And there is. I didn't even know that. Wait, did I even register to this? Current location. Oh, okay, there we go. So it's the adventure one. Okay, so from the looks of it, it doesn't look like I'm gonna be finishing this quest anytime soon. So I just gotta talk to her. Oh. There we go. So they were indeed the murderers we sought. But what brought us white freelancers all the way from the Black Shroud? And why were they murdering Hurrians? Hurrian men with swords? First sword. Oh, what is it? Lancer first sword. A king of them hiding in the tunnels of the Black Birch Station. Since we're not rid of them yet, Nightrow, you might as well finish what you started. Go to Central Danaland and dispatch the last of these freelancers. Bruce, accompany Nightrow. See that he doesn't die. Well, I can keep the bolts from getting skewered, but I'll patch him up as best as I can. Nightrow, defend Bruce. He knows powerful healing magic, but he cannot employ them unless you keep all your enemies occupied. Make sure you command their full attention at all times. Healing's not gonna be an issue for me. I'm counting on you. Keep those bastards away from me. Watch my piping. I'll watch yours. I'll take care of them. I'm level 30. You have your gladiators. Send this freelancer to the 7th gate. Okay. So she said central, so I'm guessing it's that same spot. Well, not the exact same spot, but in the area. Yeah, I can get there. I can get there. Super fast. Adventure skill. Kinda wanna play my Pokemon movie. I need to finish some other stuff first. A lot of things to be in fact. Oh, it's literally right over there. I think that's the spot I'm supposed to go to. I don't know what that's just fire. I'm supposed to go through here? Right. There we go. Am I supposed to be on top? Oh crap. Ended up passing him, but like, let's see. Is there like a way to go up? Yes, there is. It's always the answer for everything. Maybe not? How do I get up there? Okay, I'm guessing I'm supposed to go all the way around. Chocobo. Set up. Okay, is there another path that takes me up? There's another way to go up. Fudge. I'm guessing I'm going the completely wrong way here. He did say the station, so there we go. Wait, I leveled up? Don't die, Bruce. Heal yourself, damn it. Bruce, get your fucking foot out of the way, you dingus. Gonna get yourself killed.
¿Tienes una pizza de jamón?
Sí.
¿Y para entrar con qué?
Sí. And mission complete. Looks like we're done here. Let's head home, Nightrow. Could use a drink. I will. Let's see. I'll just teleport there. There's no need for me to use those tickets. Can I just use this to teleport? Oh no, wait. There we go. Gladiator. I should probably do 2 sprints today. One for Final Fantasy, one for Warframe, considering the new one came out. Congratulations on a job well done, Nightrow. Bruce says you acquainted yourself well. I must say you have shown tremendous growth since you joined us. I wanted to ask you, Bruce believed that freelancers were out for a bounty. What is your opinion on this, Nightrow? They were tracking a man named Aldous. Whatever. Aldous. Are you certain that that is the name you heard? He's alive, but how? Give me my loot. I'll take this. Okay, this is shield job. Deliver a range attack with a potential. Oh, okay, so I can attack from along those. Okay. Hail, Nightrow. You come at a good time. I have another task. I wish to assign you. Their model frames are brass bladed. Have both requested a guild's assistance in maintaining security at Camp Dryball, a battle outpost along the Royal Elgin Sod. The Amazons have been raiding caravans with reckless abandon, creating a significant disruption in trade. Uldar has long trouble history with the Amazon, so raids are not unheard of. However, this recent escalation must be addressed. Go to Camp Dryball and search for the raiders. I already dispatched other gladiators to patrol the region, so I suggest you speak with the one for more information. Yeah, thanks. I'll go soon, someone. Okay, so it's search for guildmate near. Oh, it's near. Okay, never mind. I see the damn icon there. Let's get over there. Shipping. What? Turning close. Successfully complete the fate attack on High Bridge Act 3. Hey, I'm not gonna do that. I will not bother with that. I'm going the wrong way. Get down, they're still here. I don't need to get down. I'll kill those motherfuckers. Just for precaution. What is this? Oh, you did not die. You have to honor me with your stupidity. That will kill you though. Fools dare defy me. Okay, so stick with the injured gladiator. Don't worry, brother. I'll be fine. Though maybe not. When the first sword is done with me, go and tell her the Amaljas are dead. And leave the merchant to me. Okay. I don't even remember what number it is quest. Let's see. I think I can just check. Old familiar feeling. 15, so I need to do a couple more quests for me to reach the 31. I wonder if I should, for this, try and grind just so I can get the Thaumaturge one and then turn into a black mage. Or maybe monk. Then again, I don't want to focus trying getting the... I want to learn how to do more tanking in this game. Never been tanked. I knew I was right to send you Nightrow. You've done us proud. 7 hells this place reeks of sweat. How do you expect a man to concentrate on his swordplay like this? Aldous. Remember me. And how it goes, brother? Still having your sword around your feather duster. You. Good to see you too, Mila, my dear. You're more beautiful than I remember. You're alive. Where have you been all these years? Answer me. Me? Well, if you want to know, I'm on a spiritual journey of self-discovery. Damn it, all this is serious. We all thought you were dead after... And for you to walk in here as though nothing ever happened. Have you forgotten how you dishonored us? I should cut you down where you stand. Oh ho! That's the Mila I remember. Oh, fire and brimstone. I knew that pretty face would still contort itself into some terrifying shape. Don't pout, girl. I'm just having fun. But as you wish, I'll go. Nightrow, was it? Why don't you join me at the quicksand? I could use some company. And I doubt anyone else here will be so kind. I just noticed my armor. It's not the one that I use as a Dragoon. Technically, it's the same armor, but like a different color. The quicksand, I think that was like near the adventure field? I'm just gonna assume that's it. Right there. Oh, I was right. Or more like it's literally is the adventure guild. And it's raining. That's something I rarely see. Oh, you came. Sorry you had to witness that little reunion between me and Nick and Mila. The Sword of Null, back from the dead. You'd think I'd be greeted by thrones and entering fast, no threats of violence. Listen, Myra, you're good with the sword, and that's plain to see. But more than that, you got purpose. There's a fire burning within you. As a former man of conviction, I can recognize a kindred spirit. Geralt, name her Frenzy. She's one of a magnificent pair of swords that the drunken prodigy forged for Colosseum champions. The man who wielded her twin and eye that burns like yours. Look at your sword? Nightrow eye. The hills! Archers! And those masks! Oh, this Sword of Null, we come for your head. If you do that, then how the hell am I supposed to enjoy my ale? Arrogant fool, prepare to meet your maker. Well, ain't you a bunch of impatient, humorless fellas? Up for a bit of fun, Nyra? I'll let you follow. Sure, why not? I'll follow you until you die. Oh, I can't use that attack, that's why. Bruh, what are you doing? You're literally on the other side of the wall. Only one left. Kill the motherfucker. Wait, what? Sorry, the people. And the deed is done. Oh, the Sword of Null. Level question mark. Didn't think he'd go so far to send a gang of Silk Sword into the quicksand in broad daylight. Was it never a bevy of beauties? Let's continue this another time, shall we? I need to find a new place to train. One with more attractive company. Sorry a lot. So now I finish quest. Yes, gotta go turn it in. And then eventually I'll become a paladin, which is the class that I wanted to turn into since I played the beta. I wonder if I think I still got the recording of it, but I don't think I did anything back then. I think I only did like a couple of quests, and I didn't even get that far to begin with. I have to read the recording that which was after the beta when the game came out. I know for a fact that I played the beta a lot. My apologies, Nightrow. I meant to teach you a new technique earlier, but when that idiot arrived, I completely forgot it. He just so infuriating. The shield job and shield lock technique allow you to attack from afar without the need of ranged weapon. Since we Gladiator are primarily close-range fighter, the ability to draw the attention of a distant enemy is a valuable asset. It serves you well in the field. Okay. And another is I mean, I don't need it. Let's grab this. Shield logo. Okay, what's gonna be the next technique that I learn? R9. Okay, I'll be getting a better shield here. That's good. Then, yeah, the equipment's still pretty much the same thing. Defense and magic defense slow by 1?
Pisahod.
Huh?
Pisahod.
¿Qué se puede comer?
Chino, chino, todo.
Lo que sea. ¿Qué tú quieres comer? Pregúntale a mami acá lo que ya te quieren comer. Nightrow, I'm glad you're here. One of our members has been attacked and gravely wounded. I need you to go and help. I suspect this is the work of more bounty hunters. Maybe I'm being trapped to lure more of us into the open. Nevertheless, we cannot ignore our comrade's plight. When last he contacted us by Nightrow, he said he tried to seek shelter at the Coffer and Coffin. Take this potion and search for him there. What? Where the hell is that? Okay. I think I'll get a lot faster if that's teleport. Like first station. What? Wait, what? The piggy from Monster Hunter's there. He's dressed up as Behemoth. Then I can't wait for my damn magic tech. Or a flying mounted in general. It'd be so nice to fly around. Help me! I can't feel my... Thank you, brother. It all happened so fast. Over the track to the north, I don't know who attacked me or why they left me alive. But I dare say it. The answer is out there. Surely someone saw something. Okay. I'll be back. There we go. I am back. And one more. The fellow outside? I saw him stumbling when I left the bar to take a piss. Was alone as I recall. He say he's wounded? Thought he was a drunk. Well, you thought wrong, he was almost dead. Thanks to me. Oh wait, I was wrong? Never mind. You think they don't take their job seriously considering they're getting drunk. Not helping the civilians. I just realized I can just lower the volume from my headset. And it won't affect the actual stream, as far as I can tell. Suspicious character? Well, now that you mention it, I did see a strange fellow wearing a garish purple robe. At first I thought he was talking to himself, but then I realized he had a link pearl. I heard him say something about the wrong man, the Silver Bazaar. Does that help? Okay. Point of ambush. Okay, so I'm supposed to return. Purple Road? That does sound familiar. Aye, it was him. I swear. Did you find anything else? Some kind of ring. Pick this up at the tracks, eh? Might as well belong to that bastard Ken say seen it like this before. Might be a Wymo. And could tell you more. You know him, don't you? He's a bespectacled bloke who always launching around Emerald Avenue in the city, of course. Being the businessman that he is, he'll probably ask to be compensated in exchange. Show that ring to Wyman. He's sure to know something about it. Okay, so going back to the city. Right? Yep. I think it's literally right there. I don't have to go that far. Well, no, if it ain't Nightrow, everybody's favorite adventure. Are you? I hear you threw your lot in the Gladiators. A questionable decision given the events of recent days, but to each his own. To what do I owe this pleasure? You tell me about this ring? Scorpion ring? Oi, put that away before someone sees it. We're in the seven hells. Did you get one of those rings? What? Don't you recognize that sigil? God damn fool! Before you go stumbling around in the bushes, you ought to at least know what kind of venomous bastards will be lurking within. Been a long time since Zulda seen a criminal organization rising from obscurity to notoriety as quickly as the outcry. Word is they got a connection to the Brass Blades, a syndicate and God's know who else. But you didn't hear that from me. I want no part of whatever mess you're in. You may have gotten yourself into understood. Okay, report to me, love. Got it. Got good info right there. Oh, push. I'm not gonna remove that. Is he riding a wagon? Other than that, Gladiator. Oh, Nightrow, I was wondering when you might return. What news did you bring up our injured comrade? He was attacked by a member of the outcast. Possibly. The outcast. I found that hard to believe, but no matter. One of our comrades returned to the storm throw moments ago. A gang of bandits is said to be headed for the Silver Bazaar. They're after a man with an enormous bounty on his head. The people living there are in grave danger. In their frenzy to find their quarry, the bandits won't scramble to destroy property and harm civilians. The few brass blades stationed there will be powerless to stop them. We must stop them, Nightrow. We'll protect that Silver Bazaar and avenge our injured guildmates. All in one fell swoop. A bit melodramatic, if you ask me. Aldous, I'll tell you to never come here again. I couldn't sit idle by while you charge into battle against an enemy you know nothing about, Mila. A responsible guildmaster will never risk their lives for charges like this. Who are you to lecture me about responsibility? Mila, listen to me. This is the outfront you're dealing with. So whatever notoriety they may have achieved means nothing to me. We'll cut them down like the common bandits they are. It's not that simple. More importantly, it's not your fight. What are you saying? They want me, Mila. I've been venting off assassination attempts ever since I returned to Tanama. And just stay here and let me handle this. I'll be over soon, I promise. Just stay here while you go up on your own? Is that it? It's been 7 years since I let you live. 7 years. Do you have any idea at all what you put me through? Mila. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear yourself. I want to hear it, you selfish bastard. Do you even care about the people who suffer because of you? Just get on it. We don't need your help. We'll settle this ourselves. Mila, wait. There's something you need to know. Enough. Get out of here. Get out. All right. Save some of that for the outruns. But do not try to let Nightrow come to harms. Here comes to harms while you're at it. Well, somebody has anger issues. Rendezvous with Mila at the Silver Bazaar. Western Thunderlands. How the fuck do I even get over there? I don't even think I have a crystal there. Let's see. I think the Thaumaturge one. Watch out. I think the Thaumaturge one is like the closest to that entrance. It's a little baby chocobo. I just remembered. I used to have that in the beta, I think. I remember that I have a baby chocobo, but it was silly and adorable. But I don't remember how I got it in the first place. I know there was a way to get the baby chocobo. Or maybe I already have it and I just don't remember. Minion. No, I don't have it. How the fuck do I get the baby chocobo? I remember I had it. Fruit discovered nearby. I'm gonna ignore those. There you are, Nightrow. Everyone's already in position. Are you prepared? Yes. Let's kick some ass. More enemies. This is not gonna end up well. That should be it, right? Yep. Duty complete. Rejoice, gladiators, for this day is ours. Oh no. It does not look good. Hmm? What? But why would you be leaving to us for a sword? No, you fools! Oh, he did. Such brittle blades, so easily broken. Perhaps the first sword is made of stronger steel. Leave our son, huh? Our business is here is over. Sword? What have you done, Reborn? First, sir, we must withdraw. The wounded needs tending. Let us take them back to the guild. Okay, so now we go back. Surprised I haven't leveled up yet. Well, I'm getting close. Oh fuck, I did not want to teleport there. Gladiator, there we go. Give you a moment, Nightrow. I need to think. I wanted to spare you this, Mila. I beg you not to go. You knew all this. That Leopold and I once fought side by side at the Colosseum. The twins sort of nodded the thought. They called us never lost a match, honored by the bull of Alamigo. So, but that was then, and this is now. When I learned Leopold single-handedly transformed the Alcran from a gang of common thieves into the most feared criminal organization in Thanalands, I had to return. It seems like a lifetime ago that the three of us used to train together in this hall. The Leopold I knew never stood so low. He was a good man, strong and true. What would have driven him into this? When I find him, I'll be sure to ask. Unfortunately, he seemed determined to kill me for my curiosity. Why aren't you telling me all this? I'm not clever enough to keep secrets, my dear. I'm a simple man, only capable of feeling and dealing with what's right in front of me. Is that so? I'll find him, Mila, I promise. Okay, so I think I got a better sword now. Oh, never mind. But I do have a better shield now, right? Yes. Okay, this one is a better one, better shield, but block rate is low, but it's whatever. Ooh. This all looks so good. I think... What should I switch out though? Heavy iron fletcher. I think I'll go with these. I think I'll go with the boots. Once I get it, that is. Ah, Nightrow, I must apologize for my earlier behavior. As first sword, my duty is not only to foster your growth as a gladiator, but to also protect you from danger you are not yet ready to face. Did I know that Leopold had become the leader of the Ultra, and had chosen to bear his steel at us, many and more of us, when I have returned alive. I need to know why he returned to a life of crime. So I've ordered my best men to scour Thanalands for any trace of his whereabouts. Fortunately, one of them has disappeared. I have a strong suspicion that has been taken prisoner by the Ultra. If there is any hope of saving her, you must act quickly. We'll have you search for our missing comrade. His latter report stated that he was tracking the Ultra near the Hammer's western Thanalands. If you go there, you may yet find some clues to his fate. You've been far too reckless in recent days, and had too many good gladiators come to harm. Please, Sniper, find our missing comrade and bring him home safe. Okay, Mila. It's not that far. Oh, that's just the mom from the story. It's a trap, brother. I can't believe that thing just happened to me.
Sí, el Pepper Steak, ¿tú lo quieres, lo compartimos tú y yo o tú quieres uno solo?
Compartiendo.
Mucho, entonces quiero tostones adicionales.
Ok. Okay, now it's yeah, it's supposed to attack. There's some fine swordsmanship, bro. Mila, the first swordsman knows how to pick him. Even after all these years, I can't quite bring myself to call her that. See, I still remember when her father first brought her to the guild. A wee lass who cried at the sight of a naked steel. But to look at her now, you'd swear she was born with a blade in her hand. Like she had much of a choice, but to rise to the occasion though. What will all that trouble Eldest got into 7 years ago? Selfish bastard. You should have never. But enough of my ramble. Make my way back to the old after a short rest. You go ahead and tell me that I'm fine. There's been a lot of back and forth. Nightrow, thank the gods you're alright. I heard about the ambush at the hammer. It's an excellent work. You've been invaluable to the guild, and I cannot thank you enough. In fact, I believe you deserve a much-needed rest. Take some time for yourself. Return to your recuperate when you're recuperated. But before you go, speak to with Lulutsu. I believe she has a message for you. Ooh. Another receptionist. Nightrow, the very gladiator was seeking. Any closer, for I would not have the others hear my words. I will send his request, and you meet him at the Lich Shard in Eastern Dynamax. Actually, I not divulged this information to the first sword, as you may have gathered from their previous interactions. She's still rather upset with him and will likely forbid any further association. Quite understandable, since he was clearly being groomed to become the next guildmaster. Horrible scandal. It would have been such a lovely couple. Forgive me, this is hardly an appropriate topic of conversation. Anyway, you have my word that the first hand will not hear any of the rendezvous from me. Okay. That's in the Camp Dry Bones, okay. We can just teleport there. A lot easier. Oh, it's literally right here, right? No, it's up there, the church. It did say the Lich Shard, so it has to be the graveyard. And where have you been? Busy running some sweet young things, right? Well, if that's the case, I understand completely. It's been 7 years since Mila's father was laid to rest here. He was mean and stubborn, and an old goat though, and through. But Gus, when he danced with swords in hand, it was pure poetry in motion. Mila's right. There's no way I could know what it was like for her back then, forced to replace her father under such terrible circumstances. Oh, frick. Master Liebel has been most distressed since learning of your return. This is unacceptable. Your master does not deserve your loyalty, kitten. When you outlive your usefulness, he'll dispose of you like so many other. Believe me, I speak from personal experience. Say what you will, I will not be swayed. She was awfully determined to kill me, so I'm not really in the mood to play mind-stopping here in Nightrow. I'm ready to fight the king. Oh, what do we heal? Get stronger. Get stunned again, fool. And you're dead. Or unconscious, I don't know. You got us stronger. Good. I'm glad Mila has a man like you to rely upon. She's her father's daughter, a leader of men, a true warrior, and an obstinate woman, but as her fitting call her judgment. Which is why she needs to be surrounded by dependable people who will give her good counsel and keep her temper in check. Now, more than ever, stick by her. She needs you more than she knows. She needs you all this. Haven't you listened to a word I said? She needs dependable people. In case you haven't noticed, I'm anything but. I'm only here because of unfinished business. When it's settled, there'll be no reason left for me to stay. I owe it to her old man to put an end to this, to give him peace and falls round, by making the bastard and evil find the answer for his crimes. Remember what I said, Michael. Now go. She's probably wondering where you are. Is she, though? Is she really? Okay. Still don't get how the whole shipment thing does. Or what it does. Let's go and finish on this quest. So again, then unlock. Wait. Just realized. Is it only up until 30 or there's more? Okay, now I'm kind of worried. Is it up to 30 or is there more? I hope it's not about 30. I want to continue getting the Paladin job already. Why are you staring me like that, Nightrow? Is something the matter? You're behaving rather oddly. Well, I'm afraid I have no news regarding the outcasts. But remain confident that we will find them soon, though. So keep your blade sharp. Oops. But I can do it. Yay! But this one? Only by one. No shield. Oh, because why not? Boots. Wait, was it that one? Okay, now I don't even know anymore. Let's just recommend it. I'll wear those. Just why not? Okay, okay, so this one has more block rates, but the block strength is less. Wait, I already have this. Wait, am I wearing that? Okay, so I got the Steel Sabaton. What about the leggings? Oh, this is what I got, not the other thing. There we go. Oh my god, that's so thick. What about the arm? Do I have the steel one? Oh my god. Fucking different colors, oh my god. Let's see. I don't think I have that armor. Whatever. I look kinda silly with this. Steel gauntlet, steel sabaton. Wait, aren't I wearing that right now? I know, because of this thing, this ugly thing. Literally covering the entire body. Damn it all to the seventh hell. This is madness. It's Aldous. He's been arrested by the Brass Blades. They claim he was plotting to assassinate the Sultana. It's utter nonsense. He has no motive to do so. Whatever is said about the man, he will never resort to using poison. The Ultra must be behind this. They have failed to kill him at time and again, and now they're reaching out to their monetarist allies. And I didn't want to believe Wyman when he said they had such an influence, but wait, that's it. If
Estaba solo en el pasillo. Encargo por mi cuarto.
Wait, that's it. If anyone can help us unravel this plot, it's Wyman. He has a reputation for knowing things he shouldn't have drawn. Find Wyman. See what he can. Vamos a seguir.
¿Tú no has dado comida, Bubi?
Yo le di comida.
¿Cuándo?
Ahorita. See what he can tell us. Tell us many things, but he is not a murderer. What is that? What is? That is in front of Bristol, so I can teleport there. I was wondering when you might come along, Nightrow. Frankly, I'm surprised how they went so quickly. You have to know there's no walking away from this. What happened to between Aldous and Leopold 7 years ago? You really don't know, do you? Guess I started at the beginning then. Well, this is something of an enigma. He and Evil were two of the greatest gladiators ever to grace the blood sand. But he threw all that hard-fought glory away for a few gil more. See, the average Nolda love a good Colosseum fight, and what better way to make a gladiatorial spectacle more entertaining than wagering on the outcome? So when he got out there, Aldous was orchestrating a match fixing scheme of unfolding proportion. Well, you can imagine the shock and anger that people felt. He was expelled from the Colosseum, and his wounds were stricken from the records. For guilt, Mila got the worst of it though. Not only was her friend exposed as fraud, but around the same time, her father fell ill and passed away. There were some oddities surrounding his death too. It was rumored he took his own life out of shame for his disgraced pupil, or that he might have even been murdered by the man. Based on his conjecture, but he made Alice look at the much worse. In the end, Mila lost two of the most important men in her life. Was forced to take charge of the guild alone. Labeled, he tried to go it solo, a bloodstance. But it wasn't the same without Albus. His career was finished. And you know the nature of the man you so desperately want to save, though. Judging from that look in your eyes, I get that you still have your reservations. But you can't blame me for doubting. A man found in possession of Ralgar's bile. 'Tis a bile poison, rare and expensive too. Only the corpse's brigade knows how to make it. I hear gods only know why they give it to Aldous. And if we go to their headquarters at the sepulchre at Southern Tunnel and ask them direct, I reckon. I've been aversion to direct confrontation personally. You don't do. By the by, you saved poor bastard's life. Tell him, or even that I hope it was all worth it. Okay. Little amigo. Okay. Wait, I don't have that place. I've never been to all. Okay. Forgotten Square. Okay. Oh no, wait, I do have it. Never mind. I got scared. For a moment there, I thought I didn't have it, and I had to run all the way there, and but I don't. Oh, I remember this place now. Oh, I think I might arrive for the food. Should probably under those gold. Yeah, they're at they're bad news. So I should leave a character around here while I go eat. I'll just leave him on my chocobo. I'll be back, whoever's watching. Catch me, fool. It's clean wrinkle build of Satan. Get it, steep walk. Oh, come on, stop attacking me, damn it. Come on! Oh, for fuck's sake. Making me run for it. Supposed to go here. I need to get the evidence. Also, what's up, boy? Oh shit, I got stunned. Oof. So how's Monster Hunter story going? Very nice, boy. But what about a dragon? If you got in a dragon, and if you pick a dragon, like which one would you get though? Where have you been, Nightrow? All this has been given over to into the custody of the Sacrarium. They mean to execute me. We must do something. Get proof of his innocence. Here is the veil, and here is the vial. It's poison. Is it? We proved that the Alakhan purchased it from the Corpse Brigade. Thank the gods you've done it. Quickly, we must show this to the official presiding over his execution at High Bridge. Go now. Oh, but I don't even know where to go. Where? Eastern Tunnel. It's cab driver. Okay. Oh lord. Are you gonna try and get it? Are you gonna try to get your Nargante to be your partner after all that torture he did to you on Monster Hunter World? Okay. If I remember, like the gameplay is basically the same thing as Pokemon, right? Like it's an RPG, right? Yeah, if I remember, it's a turn-based round, turn-based one, right? It's okay. I just realized, is the anime good? I just realized. Like, I only watched the first episode, but I never continued watching afterwards. Makes me wonder if it's any good. Where am I supposed to? Oh, so. He's down there. I only saw the first episode. If I remember, that anime is based on the first game, though. Almost fell off. The Sacrarium has sentenced you to death for the crime against the Sultana. Whatever. Have you any last? Well, who are you, and what do you want? I got proof of innocence. You're arresting and executing the wrong guy. These are bold accusations you make, adventurer. And I guess you're the... whatever it says. However, the Sacrarium has found the prisoner guilty in the eye of God and men. He will be executed forthwith. Don't waste your breath, Nightrow. That skull has always yielded to the will of all elves. An evil spent a fortune to secure my sentence. Since criminal and you, what are you waiting for? Do it. Where did all this? Just couldn't stay away, could you? Well, Nightrow had to steal the headsman's axe. And he literally just stand there doing nothing. If the gods are to have above this day, I'm afraid it won't be mine, since you two are so devoted. So devout. Perhaps you'll be willing to offer yourself in exchange. Mercy! Oh, now you're asking for mercy, you bastards. Cowards. Oh no, the Alcron. Wait, really? Wait, so like the second game is like a continuation from the first game? Like, but the main character for the first game, he's older now? Interfering with the law is a heinous crime. In fact, I believe it's punishable by death. Oh well. Kinda wish they would do that for Pokemon though. Like, I mean, they only did that for Pokemon Black and White, where they continue the story from in the same region, with a different character. I had a feeling that spectacle will draw you here. I should have dealt with you myself from the start. Come, let's dance, brother. So it is to be a rematch. Very well, I accept. Mila and the others need you, Nightrow. Leave it to me. Then again, they're gonna be releasing that one Pokemon game for the Switch, which is basically a prequel to Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. Hopefully that game's gonna be good. Really, mean? Really? You don't want to play Pokemon Breath of the Wild? I'm just gonna call it that. That's because it makes sense. I mean, it kinda is. If you have you seen the trailer though? Like it looks really Breath of the Wild though. Okay, who the fuck is him? Oh, it's this motherfucker. Oh shit. Ah, fuck, you serious? It son of a gun. I blame that healer. I will not go easy. Walk easy. This is my way. Gotta run and rescue everyone. Those motherfuckers will all die. The fuck? Come on, man. They're attacking me. I will kill you. I'll kill you with my blade. Why? Because it's a solo game. Oh fuck! I'm gonna die. No! Ah, come on! Bullshit. The one that was being aggroed at me at the same time. Fucking take the evidence, you fool. Okay. Almost done with this quest. Yay, I did it. Okay. There's my phone. Aldous! Aldous! You almost had melee bolt. Let's see. Oh, that's the mammoth one from I think he originally came out in 4? Or was it Generation? I don't remember. I think he came out in 4, and then they just brought him back for Generations. Did you remember that monster, the one that looks like a popo, but like it's the actual monster? Like he has like armor, an armored face. That's the one. You almost had me, evil. Do you remember, boy? Stay back. I'm gonna have you pity. You just had to have it all done, didn't you? Just one victory, just one bloody match. But you precious Eve, you couldn't accept that. You ruined everything. Tell me, Atlas, what does it feel to lose your name, your legacy, everything you ever loved? I want to know how much you suffered. Let it go, evil. It's over. Like hell it is. I swear, you will never know peace, not in this life or the next. Evil, no! Bullshit. Yeah, but didn't you do the story? Like in the story, you actually fight him. Like you fight him and Mitsune, not at the same time, but like in that specific order. Like you fight Mitsune, you fight that monster, you fight like a third one. I don't remember though. I don't remember which one I. Well, now you know. You know damn well neither of us will see that. Let's go. Our comrades are waiting. SP. What does that mean again? You mean side quest? Oh, single thing. But why, boy? It's the story. And plus, I don't know what you're talking about. You did single player for Rise, and well, I don't think you did for Rise. But I know you did one and did it for World. So I don't know what you're talking about. That's proof right there. I'm glad you were there, Nightrow. Without you, I thought we would have defeated the Outruns. If you ever consider the Colosseum, you make a wonderful attraction, of course. You need a title that benefits your powers. Now that's all over, you'll be staying, won't you? No, Lebo may be dead, but the Eloquents are far from finished. I'd rather not linger and give them a chance to recoup and seek revenge. It is a true tragedy that I cannot enjoy the company of the lovely ladies any longer. But I have 50 equally radiant beauties awaiting distant lands. All this I... Not another word, my dear. It's bad enough that the first sword has permitted the disgraced Gladiator to fraternize with her supporters. You imagine the scandal if she becomes personally involved with the man. Nevertheless, I understand how you feel, Mila. I'm known to have this effect on the fairer sex. Should have let the headsman have it with you. That way you might learn something of humility. But how am I supposed to remember the lesson without a head? Your father will be proud of you, Mila. Don't ever change. Yes, there's one more thing I want to say to you before I go, Nightrow. 7 years ago, before my last mention the blood scent, I given an offer. A sultan's ransom in exchange for a loss. People begged and pleaded, but I couldn't do it. Whether honor or pride or whatever you like, I made my choice, and in spite of all that came of it, to this day I have no regrets. Simple things to know. That's right. Listen to that heart of yours, and it will never lead you astray. Trust in your comrades. Have faith in your skills. You will triumph over any adversity. With that, I bid you a farewell. I better not have to wait 7 years to see that bastard again. There's still so much I want to. What am the 7 cellar you're looking at? This is training hall. Why aren't you all training right now? You think all it takes to start on the bloodstain is a sword and a stupid grant? No, take years of hard work, an ocean of blood and sweat, and an unbreakable will. Every man and woman here has the potential to become a champion, but it is you and you alone who decides their destiny. So answer me now, gladiators. Will you follow in the footsteps of your brothers, ancestors, and inscribe your names in legends? Aye. Let's see. I'll go. Wait, I already have that, so I'll go with this. Ooh, I leveled up. Let's see. Is that what you think, boy? Is that what you think? Where is this exactly? Paladin. Oh, it's literally right here. Well, you're wrong. There's also a story in single player, sir. For your information. No. No, it's not. You goof. Let's see. Spirit within. Soul of a Paladin, yes. Oh, there you are, Nightrow. Perfect timing. I just heard a juicy bit of gossip that I know you're going to be interested in. Apparently, and remember, you heard this first from me. The Sultan's sworn elite are shining at the secret skills and training of paladins. Get why not? The Sultan's sworn have an exclusive monopoly on the instruction of paladin skills. Once upon a time, if you weren't one of those officer track elites, you had no chance to learn the art. And competition to get to the top was very fierce indeed. And let me tell you, anyone who joined to swear an oath to ability to Sultan Sultan, which means no more adventuring, no more daring do's, and no more Colosseum. Less languishing about the palace, all day polishing plate. That's why news is so big. Oh, anyone with a bit of commitment can learn the skill of Paladin, and no memorizing the 55 commandments of the sworn or any other nonsense either. This is a golden, no, a platinum opportunity that comes a once in a lucky adventure lifetime. Let's see it slip through your fingers and regret will be yours is the cert. You need to go to the Royal Promenade in the Hustings Strip. Find the captain of the Sultan's sworn elite, gentleman, and his name. Tell him you were just dying to become a paladin. Well, that was a good story for the gladiators. What was it again? I already forgot where I'm supposed to go. The Chamber of Rules. I'll finally become a paladin. Yes, I'm gentleman, member of the Sultan's sworn elite and servant of Uldan, Sultan. Unless my instance deceive me, you have told. If you come to inquire about training as a paladin, so I will have your name, good sir. Yeah, boy. Nightrow, a fine name. I bid you welcome, and salute your noble resolve. If you aspire to paladinhood, you should understand what it means. A paladin swears allegiance to the Sultan. A paladin shall be the sword and shield of the Sultan. A paladin defends the people of the realm, sellsword and gladiators, and other of their ilk, and wields their blade for themselves. But paladins serve the greater good. You understand me? The battle arts the paladin learns have been held secret and nurtured and perfected within the ranks of the sworn elite for 9 and the 600 years. Of all those sworn to protect the Sultan, the soldiers are the mounted guards. Knights, we're the elite of the elites. Our conviction unwavering, our hearts true, our sword skills without peer. While the glory of the soul sworn will much of it is buried in the past now. Our brotherhood grows smaller by the years. Where the shadows of what we once were. The Sultan turned to Solsor to defend her place, her palace. All this because of one traitor, one because of a blood and dishonor left by one, who should not be named. Because of him, we have been forced to seek the help of able-bodied adventurers. And here you are. We shall instruct you in the Paladin military art. You will not be inducted into the Sultan's sword, but serve as a free paladin. However, first you will show us both your sword and your heart have metal, and you are worthy of the honor. In the ruins to the south of Little Alamigo, you will find the iron brazier, lighted, and the undead nearby will be drawn to the flame. Slay the monsters and give their hearts to the fire. Return and present to me their ashes as proof of your deed. Now will be Paladin. Show me the metal in your heart and steel in your blade. Kill the undead. It's a little amigo, right? Let's go. How long have I been streaming? 2 hours and 7 minutes. Oh my god. Okay, let's see. Where do I go from here? Oh, there we go. And I got interrupted because I walked. So, Juan, who's gonna be your next monster you're gonna be getting? Okay, I'm pretty sure you can. Oh yeah, did you do the crossover for the game? Like, did you got the starting armor from Rise? Ooh, what's going on? If you're in this place searching for the undead, then you must be a petitioner seeking for the secret of the Paladin arts. But make no mistake, simply learning Paladin swordplay does not make you a Paladin, nor does the armor you wear, or the status you claim. I'm just another aging free Paladin, but you will do well to heed my concept. Strike with the shackle that binds your spirit. Lift the visor that blinds and finds the true path of the Paladin. Here, you'll be returning to the capital, yes? They give him this crystal. The way you use that sword reminds me of a man I used to know. Mine eyes may be ill, but they can see the truth well enough. Be a Paladin strong and true. Devote yourself to the way to become a beacon of light. Let's see. And I'm supposed to go back. I'm finally gonna be a Paladin, man! Gonna be a Paladin! And then eventually I'm gonna become a Dark Knight. From light to dark and dark to light. Let's see this way. I will show you my deeds. For I want to become a Paladin in the Dark Knight. Face the undead monster who infested the ruins out of the... Okay, here's the ashes. Yes, that's what I needed. Proof that you have defeated the undead. You have shown that your heart is true and your sword has a metal. I know that you will prove to be an attentive pupil. This is well, for there is much more to learn. First and foremost, since you are a Paladin now, a custodian of tradition, ancient and noble. A free Paladin has no master, so that he travels all lands. Every place takes up the cause of the unarmed, defenseless. You swear fealty, not to a lord, but to yourself. Your nobility amongst adventure. You have taken your first step on a new path. You have earned the right to bear the soul of the Paladin. Upon his surface are carved the deeds of Paladin's Veras. Pass. He who bears it and commands us the respect of all knights of honor. Bahamut's Fang, you already possess a crystal, and you say it was given to you by an unknown free Paladin? Who told you to hand it to me? Damn it, I don't want to click on that motherfucker. Where's the crystal of which you speak? I demand you show it to me at once. It's a crystal. Curse it. He has made a mockery of the trial. The crystal you bear is indeed the soul of Paladin. But it is disgrace, impure. It was stolen from the Sultan's sworn. The man who gave you this soul is a very traitor whom I've been seeking this many moons. He is an oathbreaker who bent the knee to the Sultan, and who swore allegiance to the Sultan's sworn, but then single-handedly sullied our name and trampled it underfoot, till we lost perhaps forever. How dare he give counsel on honor on the Paladin way? The soul is polluted, and I must dispose of it. When you come to wield your sword as a Paladin, the only soul you may wear is that which is bestowed upon the captain of the Soulsworn. Traitor is no Soulsworn. Still, as a captain, by giving you a soul, he insulted not only the Brotherhood, but you too. Perhaps an adventurer like yourself finds our rule nothing more than a nuisance. But through reigns long and short, our forebears in the Soulsworn have preserved its ritual and traditions, and we are duty-bound to uphold. Then even if men and women within our own ranks scorn them as relics. It has been my fate to be named captain of the Soulsworn. These troubled times, though I did not ask for this honor. I have bent my knee to the Sultan, sworn fealty, and I will fight and to restore our honor and name. You wield a skilled blade, and more importantly, you have met the traitor face to face. Your great task as a Paladin will be help me bring him to justice. Once ready yourself, marshal your resource, and own your skills until the time comes. You're able to discharge your duty. The journey will be long, but you are a Paladin now, and honor binds you as surely as an oath. The nice Paladin quest will be available from Jenna upon fuck, that was a long dialogue there. But I'm finally a Paladin! The thing that I always wanted to become ever since the beta. Solo Paladin pass they quiz. Yes, sir. I did it. I'm a Paladin. Let's see, what did I get? Actions. Job. Spirit Within. Delivers an attack with a potency of 100. Potency increases up to 370 as own HP near maximum. So the higher my so when my health is maxed out, like I deal 370 damage? Question mark. Block incoming attacks. Promise. Deliver an attack with a potency of 100. This is an AOE. However, take all damage intended for another party member. I'll look around. Renders you impervious to most attack. Okay. Sentinel. Reduces damage. Wait, don't I already have this? No, this is for 38. Circle of Spawn. They were an attack with a potency of. Okay, so this is another AoE. Okay. So basically, it makes me immortal. Makes me immortal like for 10 seconds, so that's actually pretty good. Okay, I think it's time for me to continue with the actual story. Where am I supposed to go again? Arthas. I just realized, yeah, am I even able to continue the story as the Paladin? I only have a little bit more to finish the story. Watch. I choked the ball. I choked the ball. Here I go. Let's see. 44. Fuck. So I had to switch to my Dragon then. But that's a pain in the butt. I guess I can just do some dungeons my own time just so I can level up. What is this? Level 35. Okay. Dragons! Little tiny dragons. Porque... Shit, let me switch. Let me... There we go. There we go. Yay! Equip. Okay. I'm Metro of... I'm gonna go with that. Wait, did I even see? Yeah, just remember that. I know this one. And this is... I do not recognize it though. It's not a spider as far as I know. But I do know the previous one. My purpose here is to reconnoiter Guardian activity along Appalachia's spine. Owing to this, I have the honor of being acquainted with Ishtala. Now, the report of the Imperial airship emergency landing came to us by the smelled dark host situated to the west. A man is stationed at the entrance. A knight named Bristle may be able to tell you more. So, to expedite your mission, I shall furnish you with a letter of introduction. I pray that you will soon be reunited with your comrades. May the Fury grant you strength. Wait, am I going to a dungeon now? You said before it does smell dark. It's a subterranean fortress excavated by the British Guardian House of the same name. None but authorized personnel may enter. I got permission to go in, boy. Letter from Lord Portelaine? So you have come about the Imperial airship. According to our scout, the vessel has scars touched the ground when a pair of men, captivated by all accounts, burst forth and bolted Imperial soldiers, has since been sighted in the area, seeking to recapture. What? The captives are like to be your friends, you say? Then let us pray that they are just a step ahead of their pursuers. The emergency landing reportedly took place near the Aron Vale, situated south of the west of here. I suggest you take your search there. Seek out the knight named the Pierre Romans. He should be able to assist you. Okay, so I'm not going to a dungeon. What? What the fuck did you roll, boy? You wrote a stall and then you rolled I don't know what. You're writing gibberish, boy. Let's see, Ishtola. That doesn't even sound like a word. Sounds just like it sounds like disparate. The Imperial airship? Aye. As I approached to land with my own two eyes, I hastened to the landing site, just in time to see the vessel take to the skies again, but not before I had deployed a detachment of troops. Ground order were being barked, and there was an air of consternation about them. Daiha? Daiha. What? There were prisoners aboard the airship. It seems they seized the opportunity to flee when the vessel was forced to land. The Guardians who were deployed from searched the parties and proceeded to explore the wilderness. In order to alert our forces, I returned to my post. To find evidence that someone had been here in my absence, wherever they were, they tried to door to no avail, and decided to go elsewhere. You know, I marked two set of footprints, one large and one small. If you search this area, perhaps you'll be able to follow the prints of their owners. Okay. That's a little footprints. Why? Why would you say that? But when you say that, you mean this story? Because if I remember, I saw her in the new trailer. So I find it highly doubtful, sir. Oh shit! Why do you have to go and spoil it? Also, I did not notice that her eyes were white in the trailers. Why? I didn't even notice what color her eyes are in general. Why must you spoil it, boy? Each. Wedge. So cold. I want to go home. Boy. Wow. Please don't eat me. I'm not nearly as succulent as I look. It's all skin and bones underneath it, I swear. Nightrow, it's you. Thank goodness you're here. It's been awful. The guardians were snapping at our heels like hungry pack of wolves. I was so hell bent on evading them. I almost ran headlong into a monster's sleeping maw. The ice. And when I finally found cover, it hit me. How cold and hungry I was. No. Biggs? He isn't here. He went off in a different direction to lure our pursuers away. It's me, Sid. Have you had any success? Track down Wedge? That's wonderful news. Now what of Biggs? I see. Well, it hardly surprises me that big fellow went off as he did. For all the tongue lashing he gives Wedge, he always taking care of it. I scarred the area surrounding the dark hole, but we have nothing to show for it. At any rate, we know for a fact that the Bigs headed west, with both Ida and Ishtala helped out. I'm sure he'll turn up soon. Now then, I'll make my way over to your position. We'll keep an eye out for Bigs. If memory serves, there should be an Ishgardian fortification not far to your west. Monumental Tower. I believe it's called. Let us meet there. There, I hope. Was that Master Garland you spoke with? After long years, thank goodness he's alive. I'm feeling better now. I know. Let's go to Monumental Tower and wait for the ship to arrive. Yay! I found the little guy. Oh yeah, how do I get the behemoth mount? Like I read that you gotta trade in some achievement or something like that, but I really don't get it. Also, I see a like Icarus in Final Fantasy. Well met and welcome, adventurer. What brings you to this frozen corner of the realm? Oh, it will seem your companion has got a chill. Come and warm yourself by the fire. I will bring you a hot broth. How are you feeling now, then? Stay here as long as you need. Why does his hair reminds me of kisses? Like the chocolate kisses. Oh yeah. Games that didn't want to give me my damn collector's edition that I pre-ordered. I wanted it so badly. Same goes for you, friend. Tis plain you have a hard journey ahead of you. You must find rest when you can. Huh? Yes. Makes me wonder when she had the time to do this. I really should take a shower. I need to check to see how many quests I still got left for to finish this story. Is that the Kazu? Let's see, Monumental Hope. My god, I still got 50. There's still 15 quests to do. Fuck. It's getting a bit late. I should probably shower. Yeah, whatever. I'll stop streaming for now. I hope whoever was watching, including you, Juan, thank you so much for watching. Also, I don't know. I lost track of my thoughts. Whatever. Either way, thank you so much for watching my video, my stream. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.